So with the ball, put it between the legs, squeeze our knees together, and then we're going to try and push our knees forward. And nice and early, get your heels up off the floor so we can keep descending down into the squat. Keep driving the knees together, heels up, and then we can stand up from there. See if you can keep your balance on your toes, knees forward, knees forward, knees forward, knees forward. Keep the heels up, and then sit into this position then. Okay, so that's with the ball. And then next thing we're going to be talking about is that shin angle. So when I'm coming forward, I'm able to let my shin come forward, heel up off the floor, and allow myself just to push forward like that. Push. Heel up, driving that knee forward. So on this side, keep the heel up. So I'm falling into it and I'm allowing that knee to come forward. So when I start doing the next bit, which is going to be the slop lunges. So as I lunge, taking a step out, allowing that knee to come forward, and I'm just going to allow myself to just dive forward. Just relax and just fall over that leg and let the heel come up and then push back off. Nice and relaxed, drive down into it. And then the other side. So touch the floor, let the heel come up, and I'm just relaxing and just falling into it. Slouch, boom, fall into it and then come down like that. So next then, we start doing some of our jumping. We're going to emphasize pushing down through the knees and allowing the heels to come up, so I can start thinking about jumping by driving my knees forward and keeping my heels elevated, which gives me that little pop. So heels up, and I'm gonna drop down and then try and pop from the front. So I come, my knees are, everything's coming in like that. Now I can just pop back out, come in and pop back up. Okay, just drop and pop. Okay, so now next one, we're going to be working on some splits. So I'm doing a little jump and then I'm going to split like that. So same side, and I'm going to allow my shin to come forward, and I'm going to split and split over the top and split over the top, dropping that shin. Don't worry about keeping the heel up, and then you can split back up like that. So I'm splitting, pop, split and come down, and split and come down. Your foot can make a little tap, but be nice and light on the heel. Kickstand hinge, 1 foot forward, push the knee forward first, allow the heel to elevate. From here I'm reaching my hand forward, have onto my bum, and then I'm trying to pull my hip backwards, but keeping my shin forward like that. And then from here I'm going to stand back up, push my hip forward, squeeze, and then from here I start descending back down. I'm trying to lengthen my glute by reaching, keeping that knee forward, keep the heel up into that position. And from there, that's what it looks from in front. Keeping that shin forward, reaching my arm, lengthening my glute, keeping my knee across that midline, and I'm over the top of this leg. When I stand back up, I'm coming back to a reach standing position, and then back to that reaching position here, keeping that knee across the midline. When we come into doing the reverse lunges then, when I take the step back, my front leg, I'm keeping my knee forward. Don't worry about keeping your heel up off the floor. Step back. So I'm over the top of this front leg. And now when I want to stand up, heels up, knee goes forward, shin forward, and it's like I'm going to carry on running or stepping up. So I take the reverse back, knee comes forward, step forward. Knee comes forward, I'm over the front leg, and I pull myself up and over. From the front then, I'm stepping back, and this knee is across my midline here. Heel elevated slightly, I'm over the front leg, and then when I stand up, knee goes forward, and I pull myself up and over. Take that step back, I'm over the front leg, step up and over.